What is going on, guys? It is Hunter here. Welcome back to another banger of a YouTube video. If you guys already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Bro, we are at 104 subscribers, but we passed our milestone. We got an extra 4 subs. So thank you to the new subs that subscribe to the channel. Our next milestone is 200 subs, and I know we can get there, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. But what is going on? It is Hunter here. Welcome back to another video. As y'all can see, I'm sitting in my car. It is the 1:36 p.m. on a Sunday. Pretty chill ass Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Went to go bang out some arms real fast. Woke up, you know, since I work my swing shift, bro, honestly, like my swing shift job, sometimes we stay late, you know what I'm saying, when it's so busy and stuff. So it kind of throws out the schedule, and I do my best to wake up like not too late, but not too early, where I get a fair amount of sleep. So the past 2 days been 6 hours, but bro, I still wake up and I still grind, and I'm still fighting this addiction, guys. It's just a me versus me inner battle, and I want to document and show the process of the struggle. You know what I'm saying? So behind the scenes, it's just like, hey, sometimes you just face inner battles and just gotta learn how to overcome them. So I keep praying to the Most High for discernment, and y'all should too. Right now is a good time to do it now because man, things are getting tense out here. Because yeah, I mean, like I said, I preached this so many times, y'all. And I just want to wake people up. I want to send a message to the people too and wake people up and tell y'all like this is just some real ass stuff. You got to be aware of like how people tell you, "Oh, you're gonna be the next million." Bro, all this stuff in the Bible is becoming true, man. And I'm realizing, and you know what's crazy? This is what happened last night. So I got home and instead of usually ordering food and stuff, because I relapsed on weed again. Like I said, I'm fighting it. Like I'll be honest with y'all. Yesterday I did really good. The whole work day I just kept myself busy. I didn't really talk to nobody. You know what I mean? Like, it's just work, you know what I'm saying? But went through the whole day without it, you know what I'm saying? And so, I got off of work and then I was like, I caught myself. I'm like, okay, now I have to think of an alternative of just going home after work, eating, and going to sleep. It's just boring, but it's going to be totally worth it because I was like, put in the work now and reap the fruits of your labor down the road, right? And this is all going to happen in God's time. And you just got to keep it going, man. Even if you relapse, even if you sin, you just got to keep showing up for the Most High, man, and build your relationship as best as you can. Keep putting in the effort, bro. Don't stop, because we only have one life, and you got to make the most of it. And right now, that's why I'm in a season of isolation, because I just need to overcome this. And that's why I was like, I shouldn't even be in here any longer now at this point. That's how it feels. Like I've been in this isolation season for quite some time, but who knows? It might go on prolong even longer. It's just all up to God at the end of the day. What He needs to be doing. And obviously, one what it really is just overcoming this addiction. This is what the main topic I want to talk about, aside from the addiction struggling, is tough environments and how I am putting this out here to help you guys solve this initial problem that you might have and my problem that I have for myself now. This is one of my biggest problems, and I'm not saying it in an aspect of all complaining about it, because bro, as a man, like, there's no such thing as complaining, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody feels bad for you if you complain. That's boohoo you. Like, ain't nobody care, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just the truth, and I realize that too. So if you really want to make something of yourself, you want to be the best version of yourself, like, work out, you know what I'm saying? Like, pray up, build a relationship with the Most High, and with the tough environment aspect, it's just sheer amount of discipline. It's just something that is very lackluster, especially in the world of distraction, which is including this. And I'm one to talk because I get easily distracted on the phone, because I'm by myself and I'm like thinking of things to cope with, and having moments where I was like, you know what, I should start initiating conversation with people in general when it feel the urge to be like, hey, you know what, that's a really, because then after when I walk away, then I say it and I'm like, why not just say it in the moment? So I'm just like, bro, like it's crazy. Even reading the book of How to Win Friends and Influence People, sometimes I kind of burn myself out where I just skim through the book. But I do take notes, however. I realize with reading, it's so important to take notes of certain points in the book that actually stand out to you, and then you apply those principles. Because don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. Like, the book I'm almost finished thoroughly reading, and definitely plan to reread. There's a handful of books I plan to thoroughly reread and take notes, where I'm like, okay, so that's one of my. I gotta give a big shout out to my boy Evan, right? My boy Evan, man. I don't know where he's at now, but shout out to him. Well, there's many Evans. There's so many Evans. I'm just thinking, I'm like, should I say his name? I was like, man, there's so many Evans. Nobody really knows Evan. But yeah, shout out to him, man. He put me on the book when I was friends with him, when I was actually talking to him a long time ago. But I don't know where he's at now. But I wanted to give credit to him for putting me on the book and help me articulate my words better, especially on camera. You know, building the confidence to film myself in public more, and also when it comes to socializing, right? So the job I work at is a benefit for me because it's a good balance of having my alone time, you know, doing this kind of content, and then having that social aspect at work. You know what I'm saying? It's a good balance. So it's a fair balance. I will give it that, you know. But yeah, with the tough environment, it's just now you're having to set goals. You know what I mean? Especially if you're chosen. We go through the toughest stuff, man. Like, shout out to True Media for this because I watched this live this morning. Man, it's for real. You really got to get right with the Most High, even myself, and that's why I'm documenting and preaching the word out there to anybody to wake up and like it's time to prioritize your soul over all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But however God prolongs the way that things are going now, like, you know, especially the way we live in, however long he prolongs it, you need to just take every initiative action that you can right now and just build yourself. You know what I mean? Keep working on yourself every day. Don't stop doing it. Repent as much as you can. Stay prayed up out here. Any addiction you're fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, and it's just like I have to like figure out solutions on how to overcome these tough environments. You know what I'm saying? Without using substances because I got to the point where I was relying on them so much where I think about it, I'm like, bro, I was like, no, this can't be it. This is not it. So I just want to show y'all like sometimes you got to face these battles yourself. And I want to, like I said, I always want to document and show y'all the transparency of how this stuff really works. You know what I'm saying? There's times to be honest with y'all. You know what I mean? There's times to be honest with the people, and there's times, you know, not to y'all, but to the people that I'm surrounded with personally, where I have to keep a lot of things to myself and hustle in silence. You know what I'm saying? And it's really nice to have, you know, some family. And it's really nice to have like people in general just support your cause. Because you got to remember, I said this in a previous video of mine, where, you know, strangers will support your cause, your purpose more than the people that you know, bro. It's the real shit. And don't get, I'm not saying all the people that you know, but because there's a small amount of people that do, that you know, that support you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I also want to give a shout out to my mom too for supporting my channel and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keep it going. It's really nice to see that, you know what I'm saying? When people motivate you and they comment like, hey, keep going, bro. Me too. I'm in this journey. Like, bro, we all got to join up as a community out here, y'all. That's why I want to build this channel, build this foundation, and let people know, hey, y'all OGs that are subscribed to the channel, we built this from the ground up. Like, we built this stuff from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? I got so many ideas. I'm taking this slowly but surely as I'm facing this addiction battle. And bro, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? If you guys have any words of encouragement, you know, anything to say, you know, please feel free to say it. You know, say it to people in the comment section. Say it to me. You know what I'm saying? I always say it to y'all. I don't want to ask too much. If you guys want to, you're more than welcome to. You know, any belief that you're in, Muslim religion, I don't really care. Just like, you know, feel free to just encourage each other. We have to. This is the time, bro. We really in the last days, y'all. So it's time to get right with the Most High. That's all I have to say for this video. I just wanted to just record this stuff really quick. I'm gonna go back inside and continue on with the daily routine here. And then we gotta wake up early tomorrow for the grind. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys aren't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Again, on the road to 200 subs now. The 100 sub special is coming up, guys. This one's gonna take time, okay? I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it, worth the patience. Just for now, I'm gonna upload these kind of videos or maybe vlogs or something. You know what I mean, for y'all. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go back inside, continue on with the day, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Sayonara.